This is Canada, land of the beaver, otter, and buffalo. Most accounts of nature in the Canadian North have dealt with the furry owners of these names, but their flying counterparts have been overlooked for too long. These Canadian animal planes are all built by de Havilland, Canada. Small planes designed to fly into remote spots embody some of the best features of aircraft design. Whether they're equipped with wheels, skis, or floats, short takeoff and landing capability is a must. This is achieved with lots of wing area for their size and fairly powerful light engines. The basic goal is to design a plane that will sustain flight at as slow a speed as possible. That's why they're mostly propeller-driven. Jet engines work best at hundreds of miles an hour. The Beaver was designed in 1946 in Downsview, Ontario. The Beaver has often been called the half-ton truck of the air. The Beaver was a breakthrough for several reasons. It was the first all-metal bush plane and the first to use flaps on the wing for takeoff. The flaps can be lowered to give the Beaver more lift at slow speeds. Equipped with a 450 horsepower piston engine, the Beaver's takeoff run is only 500 feet, and its stall speed, that's the slowest it can fly, is 60 miles an hour. Over 1,600 Beavers were built and delivered to 62 different countries. The need for a bigger Beaver led to the Otter in 1951. The Otter's bigger, carries more, and yet has a stall speed of only 58 miles per hour. In 1965, the Otter was introduced in a twin-engine configuration. Twin Otters increased the payload but kept the short takeoff and landing capability. They also practically created the concept of commuter airlines. The Caribou first flew in 1958. It was de Havilland's first twin-engine plane, and a departure from the basic bush plane mold. Among other additions, the Caribou featured full feathering and reverse propellers. The propellers always rotate in the same direction, but can be twisted to blow air backwards, a handy feature on skis. There are no brakes. As big and heavy as it is, the Caribou's stall speed is still only 68 miles an hour. The Buffalo really doesn't qualify as a bush plane. Most of them are owned by the Brazil Air Force, but it shows its parentage well. Designed as a military transport with 3,100 horsepower and a load-carrying capability of almost 25,000 pounds, it will still fly as slow as 84 miles an hour. This is one of the most spectacular short landings ever recorded. This Buffalo is about to land on a New York baseball diamond. Here it is again from another angle. The reversing propellers blew up so much dust that many panicked New Yorkers called in to report a crash. To complete the demonstration, the pilot swung around and took off again. These Canadian planes fly in almost every corner of the world, bringing mail, supplies, and medical help to areas that would otherwise be cut off from civilization. Acme salutes.